bet aš pamiršau įsijungti kai ką. Gerai. Nice. Tukšt. Yra. Hello. Good evening, my sir. Gerai. Let's go. Lauk, reikia irgi... Gail, kad neturiu tokios kepurės. O, Tobis. Jo, tau sakau.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Boom, aurut. Dėkui už follow. Grįžom. Nu ką, žiūrim kokie questai. Reik biškį saidų pasidaryti. Reik truputėlį saidų pasidaryti, jo, aš taip galvoju, kad čia visai būtų gera idėja. Paimti ir pasidaryti truputėlį side questų. World map. Gerai, kodėl mums? At the location, hover over to reveal any hidden icons that may be on the same location, on the same... Okay, ne, man... Gerai, neperskaičiau gal questą. Use the map with the floating candles to find the treasure. Okay. The map portrays a forest, bridge, and a candles. I have put it into my bag for a reference. Inventory. O tai čia tada nėra kartais šitas... Čia vat. Tas, kur įėjimas yra į... Gal ne į tą pusę pasižymėjau, bet man atrodo įėjimas... Va, čia tas tipo su ženkliukais. Floating candles.
Revelio.
Sielos vagėl, labas. Pala, dar pažiūrėkim. Čia šitas. Kaip laikau? Normaliai, biški, po truputį. Kaip visiems, manau. O šiaip, kaip pačiam, kaip pats laikais. Tai perėjus per tiltą reikia žvakės uždegti. Nes mačiau, kad nori, kad panaudočiau šitą
Lumos.
Candles,
You
candles.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Žmonai vakarienę darau, šiaip visai gerai. Aš ką tik irgi padariau. Nu, nežinau, ką aš ten padariau, bet padariau, ale. Irgi vakarienę tokia šiokia tokia, todėl biškai vėliau atėjau.
Lumos.
Gal man čia reikia naktį ateit? Aha, virtuvėj bardaką padarėm ir laimingi. Bre, aš dažniausiai tas, kuris plauna indus, tai nepalikau bardaką, bet norėjau iškept kažką, bet nebuvo aliejaus, bet vis tiek buvau determined iškept, tai kepiau be aliejaus, tipo su smidge of water, tai nes tiesiog pamiršau nusipirkti ir baigęs praeitą dieną. Čia viską susipirkau, grįžau namo, o ne, tikrai aš dėl aliejaus vėl nevarysiu. Yra šindaplovė su daug funkcijų, nu tai.
Lumos.
Nu bet, blemba. A tai gal aš ne čia? Sviestą naudok nėra. Nebet. Tipo, mes apskritai iš sviesto nenaudojam. Nes, nu, praktiškai sumuštinių nevalgom. Dažnai, nu, kaip. Labai retas atvejis, kada valgom sumuštinius. Nes, nu, tai mums tas sviestas kaip ir nereikalingas, nebent kepimo, bet jeigu nuperki kepimo, jo greitai nelieka. Bet katalams aš jau per senas, man atrodo. Nu, nemanau, kad per senas. Labai jau abejoju. Drįsčiau ginčytis. Kur dar aš čia galėčiau? Tiltukas. Nes dabar mes esam čia. Ir man atrodo, kad čia ir turėčiau būt. Bet gal man reikia sulaukti nakties? Arba reikia naujos programinės įrangos, nes aš jų nematau. Ai, nu. Gali būt, gal tiesiog atnaujinimo reikia. Biški vieną nuo žmonos tokį. Pradėsi matyt, man atrodo. Tada, man atrodo, viską pradėsi matyt. Bet, blemba, kur man čia dabar eit? Meta akise error 404. Būna. Būna ir man, kad kartais patinginiauju. Karočią, kadangi...
Incendio.
Žodžiu, aš galvoju tada gal daryti kitą questą, nes aš šitą dabar nelabai parišu. Tai važiuojam prie šitą questą. Jį jau man rods tikriausiai turėtų... Yes, sir. A, čia. Tai... Jeigu čia atsirasiu, man vis tiek rodys kaip nueit. Tai nueisim vis tiek. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Okay.
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section?
Find and enter hidden herbology corridor. Oh, quebra. Bong, bong, bong. Ui, praėjau. Ir pas mane namuose šviesta, gal buvo namuose prieš kokius 5 metus. Būtent. Čia kažkada turėdavau tokią ligą, kad tik sumuštinius valgyt, bet ačiū Dievui praėjo ir nebeturiu tokių problemų. Tipo, nieko prieš jų nėra bloga, bet tiesiog yra toks per greitas maistas. Man reikia ją pačią leisti. Žadėjau sakyti, o tai kur man čia?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Mes kažkur įlindame.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I have an idea.
Lumos.
Schallen. Wie sagt es? Schallen. Wow.
Incendio. Lumos.
Ai, negaliu teisingai.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Prabrėst reikia įnegį. High top head.
Lumos.
Gerai.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Lendam į greenhouse. Maniau, kad bus daugiau pavojų, bet čia tiesiog buvo toks kaip labirintas maždaug. Ai, per čia ir išlindau. Jėgis. Realiai nėra jokios kartu bragulio šiandien. Svarbu nunesti jam tas liekanas.
There's something in there. I just...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Gerai, palauk, aš dabar ir vapšė jau pas savo bičią smurglinį. Returnint, reik pas jo pareit. Dar kažkas questat, ne?
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Gerai. Nu, dar į duris. O. Давай, короче, куртч. Arba.
Have you found anything to,
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin
Myžals.
for me.
Skeidaus kažkoks. Padėjo šanam, karoč. Ir dabar on apipisinė savo draugus. Tai gal man dabar reikės tipo... Aš žiūrėk ruodą.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Negaliu nei paimt, nei nieko padaryt.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen.
Revelio.
Gerai, aš baigiu išeiti iš čia. Lumos prie drugelio. Okay, sir.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Londonai, dėkui.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Turi toks kaip stovas būt. Ne, viskas gerai, radau. Ačiū tau labai.
You should hear Shah talking about divination.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit. although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
No problem, woman, no problem.
I should have seen.
Kvastai. Šitą negaliu. Nu, nelabai žinau, ką šitam daryti. Deliver 3 invisible potions to... Invisibility potions. I do not have them. Aš galiu pažiūrėti, gal aš galiu juos padaryti, arba gal nupirkti. Pirmą, pažiūrėkim. Čia reikia nueiti susirinkti savo augalus.
Plants here before?
Ir tada... Nice. Nice. Bet aš tokio kaip invisibility potion aš net neturiu, čia iš pimpo reikia pirkti, iš pimpo. Ir aš, man atrodo, nelabai pinigų beturiu, nes kažkas prisipirkas į aklų ir nebeturiu pinigų. Pirštais nerodykim, 300 jo beturiu. Nu tai tada pabandom nuvaryti pas pimpą. Jo, nes aš daugiau neįsivaizduoju. Čia. Bet tu gali parduoti augalus. Nu gerai, pažiūrėsim dabar, kadangi jau galiu auginti, gal reikės pabandyti. Dabar reikia pirm nueiti pas ano. Čia man rods jisai yra.
Welcome.
Revelio.
You let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Gerai. Jo, seniukai, palaukš. Taip, man reikėtų... Aš reik 800. Ne, čia geresnė yra.
I hope to see you again.
Tai gal aš tada galiu... Gerai, išleisk mane nafis čia. Tai tada gal aš pas to... Blet, kur sydus pardavinėja. Gal aš jam galiu parduoti savo augalus.
Greetings. Please,
Darova.
take your time looking about.
Bet irgi negaliu. Bet tai pas visų tą patį man rodo. Tipo, aš toj pasidarysiu bišpinigę. Vis gerai, palab iš bičias. Nebent žinai, kur gali būti. Palauk dabar taip. Aš gavau naują kepką. No upgrades applied. Nu ir dabar pats matai, kad neleidžia. Bet karočią mes galim... Tai tik vienu te pakils tas defensas. Tai galim parduoti. Šitą. Talentą teisingai galim pasiimti vieną. Vėl, palaukit, aš dabar noriu pasižiūrėti, ko aš čia galiu taip įdomią pasidaryti. On. Ir visi paimti. Labą gerą. Labai gera. Taigi tau šito ir reikia talento. Eik tu. Ne, tai ne ta metėra esmė. Čia yra parašyta tipo potency, kad tipo tavo invisibility lastina ilgiau. Tu negauni jo craftą, tu craftą turi nusipirkti. Bet čia tiesiog paupgradeina tą invisibility. Ne. Sakau, čia ne... Man, you are high as hell.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Aš karočią galvoju dabar, kad dar gali nebent būt world map'e. Tada einam į... Čia va. Nes čia buvo tas vienas, kur irgi pardavinėjo sydus, bet čia kadangi kaimelis. Gal jie superka.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Lumos. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Tu negulėk, tu gali bepratis. Gerai.
Please, no more of that.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Vat jam... Ne, irgi negaliu.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Nu tai kad nei tas neparduoda.
Revelio.
You're here for my wares, I'm afraid.
Bet čia irgi yra lokas. Ne.
Revelio.
Nikrus. Ne iš toli. Okay. Can I cook you?
Incendio.
Gali išjungt, bet negali nukirsti.
Revelio.
Ui. Nu viskas, čia viskas surinkom. Ai ne, dar vienas va yra. Dar grybų biškį matau. Na bet tipo. Bišklievai. Nes aš realiai... Ne, world mapas. Ai, taigi man reikia tiesiog keliaut tenais. Vapšė pamiršau. Rimtai. Tipo, šiaip galim pabėgiot, kodėlgi ne. Taigi čia tas pardavėjas, gi, blet, kaip jisai. Kas buvo sukritai, girdi? Subira. Gerai, bėgam toliau. Hogwarts Valley. Valley. Kas čia?
Revelio.
Beast welcome. Ne, paslenk aš su šitais, važiuojam toliau į questą tada.
Past the rocks, on the right track.
Spider Pong. Pong. Nu jo, gal čia bent jau gal išeis tą questą padaryti. Nėra čia, ne, nėra.
An encampment. This must be it.
This must be it. Ten kempas visas jų. Okay. Nu mums dabar to kempo nereikia. Bet kiek daug bičio staminos turi. Jūs matot, kiek jis jau laiko bėga?
Lumos.
Pavargs. Daugiau energijos naudosi taip. Tai ką jūs? Kaip jums ketvirtadienis? Pro gėlytės tik cap, 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 cap. Nu, tik tais bėg.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Nazars.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Low deska. Dėk po.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say,
Mutia
have you
Quinius.
considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Aš šiaip iš tais niek nenoriu pirkti, bet aš noriu tau parduoti. Bet nežinau, ką jam parduoti. Niek šiaip neparduos, šik taip.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
You appreciate it. Wand. O tai, короче... Tai čia, tipo... Kaip įdomi? Ai, va.
Always been keen on Keenbridge.
Revelio.
Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
A girdi, Harry narkoti ir neprisivartok per daug. Ui. Jau bišk vaizdas lėjas.
Revelio.
A. O aš čia galvoju, konas čia, net pamačiau. Tiksliau, kor. Ne kono, kor. Kam tu šitam knygnešiais?
Revelio.
Vo. Tipo pasižymė. Ne, vis gerai, palauk, dabar ne... Kas čia vyksta? Oba. Čia stūlė. Macht vieną. Nu tu vezėk, nu kas čia daros? O.
Revelio.
Give me that ish. Pasiurbčiuot. Nu.
Revelio.
Ai, nu čia aš jau ką ne prie ją esu dabar. Bišk nervint, kad aš neturiu tipo tipo, kad atsirakinti, žinai. Tipo, neturiu to piklokinimo, ar kuo čia reikia. Vėl nežin, kuo čia reikia. Ai, nu nes čia dabar kieta, nes man dabar reikia grįžti. O Hogwarts, ne, World Map, blėt, ne. Dabarom. Oho, pas Notorious B.I.G. Mr. Pimpin. Ir pridausia manam kvastoką. Davai, dar duris.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Не проблема. I would like an additional fee.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
Не бокем.
Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Bumsdets. Bim bam. Gerai. Veizam kietą. Šitą nedarysim. Kur šis abrumets? Davai. Einam pažiūrėt, kur čia bus. Čia turėtų būti netoliai. Čia 24 šitas. Nu, netoli tie. Varam nusipirksam brūmą, jeigu užteksam kapeik. Neužteksam, bet jau gal galėsim skraidyti. Vis greičiau galėsim judėti visur.
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Palauk biškai, aš pirmą apvoktu tavim. Ir tada pašnekėsim.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Ready, tas savs šlautas.
That item is of the highest quality.
Dvi štokas.
That item is of the highest quality.
Dėkui, subinė. Jam.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Nusipirkom brūmą.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing.
Gali će
I'll see what I can
poslati.
do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Turbo uz
The
10
time
šmetimo
trial should be a
pakeisti.
bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will
20
sort you out.
letnikus užsidėsi.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be
Padangas
sure to let me know.
sportinės.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Pa aš norėjau atsidaryti mapą. Man reikia į world mapą. Man reikia čia. Tai kažkur čia. Bet tai kadangi aš dabar jau turiu brūmą, aš dabar kaip ir skrist turėčiau galėti. Ne? Aš jau numatau, kad čia bus smagu lockpickint.
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking so long.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
No.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pff, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Fuck you too, bitch.
fun. Brilliant. Did it? Ho, ho! Made it. Excellent.
Blah. Come on.
This is rather fun. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Dar reik pasimokint skraidyti, nes pizda. Aš tipo, atrodo per daug kontrolų. Nors Control Space'as ir AD. Tipo, nežinau dėl ko taip sunku, bet it is what it is. Bet aš jos laiką įveikiau, man atrodo.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albi Weeks.
There you are. The Cross One's duelist to beat.
PC Baya.
Accio! Levioso! I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Incendio!
One was ever best Imelda's time.
She's been the top racer for too long.
Gerai, pavyzdėkim, ko čia dar sak mums. Dabar reikia sugrįžti pasigėrti. Reikia sugrįžti ir pasigėrti. Nu. Toki, 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 poki, 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 poki. Labą gerą. Reik biškį hidratacijos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No здорово, bitches.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Jo.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Incendio.
Ai, negaliu čia, teisingai, tai tas ženkliukas reiškia, kad negalima skraidyti. Gerai, tada kitą questą. Čia Hogwarts'e jaučiu bus, ne? Jo. Kaip įdomiai neatsirakinęs viršui to esu. Gal nedajau. Gal tiesiog pamiršau nueit. Lipame viršun.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Nėra jokių čestų, nieko tipo.
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
Na, įdomi.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Ooh.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Vlad, okay.
Excellent.
What the fuck?
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
An old coin. Ai. O tai čia nebuvo kitas questas, ar čia tas questas ir buvo? Questas. I guess. Kur esi? Opa. Čia kažkur netoli turėčiau atsirasti prie nos. Ar jo? Nežinau šitų vardų. Sak, Melį žiūri pacans. Sak, Lukas žiūri Bobą. Žinai, ką būn su tas žaidimas.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hey, Kate. Oh, Boba.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
What the fuck? Varom pažiūrėti, kas čia bus. Visur tik teleportuojas, tik lakstai, blėt. Ai va.
This must be mine. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Ir prisilakstai sveikas labuka. Nu, kuik sundienis. Akis įsprogusius. Baisė. Daug saldainių.
Incendio.
Nesidalint saldainės.
Watch yourself.
Ką vaikinėja gerą, žaidžiam Harry Potterį. Nu, tiksliau Hogwarts Legacy. Tas pats, tik be Harry Potteriaus. O ką tu? Ne, nepalauk, questai. Dar reikia tiek. Tai tu man ne dabar rodysi, kur man... Dirbo aukštiminiam. Sėdžiu laukiu užsakymų. Sounds like a Bolt driver, bet tikriausiai klystu. Ai, aukštuminiam kariukė. Gerai. Tada. Dive in the Black Lake and find the astrolabe. Free the cards from the encampment. Gerai, čia varam dabar šitą. Bočių išlaisvint. Kur čia mapė bus? World mapas. Net vėl belėki. Ai, nors palauk, dabar galėsiu skrist, man atrodo, su brūmu. Tai bent tiek gerai. Pats vakar pradėjau žaisti šitą Hogwarts Legacy bišį kabiną, bet minimaliai. Nu čia turi paslink žaist ten, tą velną. Ali zajebišti, va žiūrėk skraidai, blėt, savo, pa. Čia kai žmonos mašiną pasiskolini, panašiai. Arba kai žmoną pasiskolini iš mašinos.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Jūs manęs nematėt. That was my bad. Dueling feats. Catch and throw disarmed weapon.
One of the best round there.
Who's there?
Protego! Expelliarmus!
You won't survive this, my young friend. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry.
Red Rock will unite us.
Was that your best?
Leviosa! Accio!
Boom!
A primitive dying, are we? You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Ay, 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 Coco Jumbo, ay, ay. Boom!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Mona. Nu panaudok tas lapus.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Ah, boa.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
Ir įlindęs į dėžę. Dėl to į nenano ištraukti. O tai kur dar viens, gerai, viens čia atsirado, padarėm. O kur dar viens ir?
Revelio!
Ah, boa.
Accio! Revelio!
Aš šitą laukiu, dar viens yra. Aš čia galvoju, kur čia dar yra nei. O kur yra akmenuka? A, vo.
Accio!
Šinka čia. Hop, 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 hop. Trukšt. Viskas į vietą.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Dar vieną padarėm. Nice. Bet aš šitas dalyks. Uns baisa žod frames. Ans dabar neatsirandinė. Ne, ans dabar neatsirandinė. Tas pats pirms, kur buvo vakar, kur matėm. Ką frames traškį, ekta, načert. Bais net buvo žiūrėti.
Incendio.
Taigi šitas ir trečias.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Baisus dontis, bet to čiūva.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Man įdomu, ką atvarytumėm vėl pasano.
All the best
Nirvanis.
to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Ką pasano, man įdomu, ar parodys, kad uns atgaustų savo kartus. Nes mes dabar ants išlaisvinam klausimą, ar ants ants gaus. Ką aš? Pagaliau vėl galiu streaminti, vėl esu čia. Tai tiek. Ketvirtadienį streaminam. Šiandien jaučiu biškį ilgiau pabūsam. Nes kodėl ne? Opa, vėl čia savam sandėlį. Tipų. Ne, tai nieks nesikeitė, tiesiog turėjau problemų biškį su dantuku vienu. Tai... Žinai, kai skauda dantis, nesinori streaminti, nesinori net bendrauti, nesinori niek daryti, nes skauda. Tai turėjau šitą susitvarkyti prieš pradedant vėl. Ne, tai dabar jau viskas gerai, bet dėkui. Dėkui, dabar jau viskas yra super. Dabar tik tais ilgai ir laimingai gyventi, kaip sakant. Danties nėra problemų, taip. Ne, tai dantuką turiu, viskas gerai, žinai, čia. Turiu dantuką, bet tiesiog reikėjo biškį pareguliuoti. Reikėjo patsaną. Jau buvo biškį nebesutvardomas. 25, 29. Bet tai... Dar pabūs šitą kepką, aš norėsiu išsiaiškinti, gal kažkaip upgrade'inti galima. Offense pakels, čiut ne per ne. Tau aš nežinau, ar tu matysi. bet... Čia yra... Aš nežinau, tu matai ar nematai per TikToką, bet čia yra spelas Avada Kedavra. Haris narkoteris, kokso beieškant. Exactly. Yra. Tai čia Hogwarts Legacy yra tas naujausias, man atrodo, jisai, ar jau nebe. Reikia mums šito. Tai aš dar kol atsirakins, čia dar biški per lėtas progresas, žinai. Bet biški po biški turėtumėm pasidaryti, man atrodo. Padarom gal šitą, karočią, acquire and use focus potion. Karočią, pažiūrėkim. Man reikia ant durus pasiimti. Ir focus potion aš net ir... Bet aš man atrodo, galiu pa šitą nueiti. Aš taim tikiu. Ne, tai pakelsim, pasidarysim.
What can I do for you?
Parodyk parduotuvę.
What do you have for sale?
Bet man reikia resursų. Man reikia šito Blet, bet nu okei, tai tada. Šit gal ir pasiliksime.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Gerai. Šitus reikės dar nuvaryti iki chatos pasidaryti. Aš noriu... Bet, blet, pas jo branga, aš nenoriu po tiek daug. Aš... Karoč, varom į didelį miestą. Ir čia pas Pimpa. Pipina. Cicina, blet. Nereik. Sorry. Varom pas Pimpiną.
Delivering those potions to Madame Wow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Tuha. Man reikia šitą ant durus, nes sunaudojau netyčia.
Wise decision. Thank you.
500 eurų. Ir mes turim 475. To jau paš. Tu stoj čia. Apiplėška, nors negalim. Ne, čia mes negatą žaidžiam sen baigt. Ne į tą parapiją iškart bėgi. Sako, apiplėšk iškart. Normals. Aš dabar tą naudu. Čia dabar tie du ir kur aš dar neatsirakinau, nu. tą galiu iškart parduoti. 9 euriukų ir galėsim nusipirkti. Nu, 9 euriukų dabar vis tiek mes jam parduosim. Nu, alio. Aš tą kepurį noriu pasilikti, nes man biški geresnį yra. Bet tą mes parduodam. Ir aš tad galiu šiandien nusipirkti Focus Potion, ko man nereikia. Focus.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Dabar karočią questas yra Acquire and Use. Bet tai čia man kažkokioj vietoje reikia panaudoti. Ta kepurikė Kepurė plikė užstojo protingai. Reik mąstyt, suprant. Karač, pabandom dabar suvartoti ir pažiūrėsim acquire and use focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Enduro. Enduro ir Maxima.
Excellent. Incendio.
Akmenoidas. Kur koks?
Mind you don't knock my potions.
Andrius Tapinas. Pohui. Įjungęs tiesiog pohui. Kujarina, bled. Attend potion class during the day. Važiuojam atgal į Hogwartsą. Pisam į pamoką. Potion class. Džengisi. Nereikia.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Blah.
Coming along.
Accio.
Normaliai. Nu, į greičiau, bled.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
Depulso.
Let's see what you can do. Concentrate.
Gerai, kokių man knopkių reikės F, space ir pelytės. Space ir F, space ir
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your...
It repels many type of objects and enemies with the cons. Tipo, why? Flipendo, kurva. Duo flip! Nu gerai, uždėkim čia tipą.
I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Nezirsk.
Revelio.
Daug, oba. Aura badges. Šitas bičis aurą turi.
Accio.
Potion station. Potionė, stacionė. Bet tai rimtai, o tai aš tipo visus, ką auginu, non-stop tiesiog rinksiu. Nu nieko man čia, bled, nesna, šitą aš irgi nelabai supratau, čia jaučiu gal naktį reikia ateiti. Gali būt, kad reikia naktį ateiti, dėl to man čia suk galva dabar. They are common. They are used in the in the beginning. Sorry for my bad England. Dun, 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 dun. Nelės garbanotų plaukų. O tai kokiu dar questų turime čia dabar ir yra? Čia dabar tas ir yra, nes konfringo reikia išmokti. Ali čia palinu, aš su Harry Potteriu palinu, nesiparinu. Bumbuldoras Harry dar vieną pripalina. Vis ne, dar porą valandykų galėsim jau kokį pytą susukti. Jeigu čia toliau, blet, kaip Bumbuldoras lakstysiu po tą savo kaimą, blet, po tą trobą. Didelę trobą, pilną vaikų, blet. Ir porą bobų. Ai, kiek nesveris. Kas čia daris?
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Whoa, okay.
You're getting it. Ready to
Opa.
actually try it out? Stick
Now
to
I'm
the
in.
target.
Comprendo. Actually gal netgi geriau negu Incendio.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo travels with nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Nice, naujas spelas. Mes pyznam lauk iš čia. Uždarėm. Hey, blėt, aš
Hello,
pirmas.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Blėt, ar aš jam turiu pasakyti, kad tas... Ar pasakyti, kad tas bičelis man pasakė? Ar pasakyti, kad random radau šitą vietą? Blemba. Dai, pizdum tada darau, kad... Pasakė tas bičiukas man.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Gandonas, nahui, aklas ir dar protą pisa. Tu kurva, mink, tu tik tais iš čia nakui. Karočią einu iš vandens atsinešti. Toj grįšiu.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Kūro šudagalvis kažkoks. Gerai. Bam. Questai. O Wingardium Leviosa. Šitą galėsim atsirakinti. Defender. The map chamber. Defender gal ir geras būtų, aš reikia pažiūrėti, kuris čia. Ai. Man toks jausmas, kad čia būtų labai gerai, Jeigu būtų ne 1, 2, 3, 4 tipo skillai, o būtų nuo 1 iki 9. Nes čia baisulinus kombo galėtum daryti bele kokius. Aišku, dabar gali swapinti tarp F1, F2, bet, nu ble. Šiaip, aš dar, man atrodo, lygiai dar negavau dar vieną. Ai ne, žiūrėjau, turiu, man atrodo, talent vieną to. Bet aš, man atrodo, dabar negaliu atsirakinti dar. Jo, nes šitais čia yra. Aha. Tipo geras spelas, bet šio dabar nenoriu. Tai šitas dėl Ancient yra geras. Lauk, teisingai reikia vėl su kapišonu būti. Kaip čia mes be kapišono. Tai pisam dabar pas Figą, man atrodo, ne? Jisai čia turi prisiimti dabar atsakomybę už mūsų prikolus. A ne? Jo, čia yra jis kažkur. Ar aš dabar pas jo tipo net negaliu ateiti. Kaip įdomi, kad net nerodo. Ar aš nesu... Gal nepatrenkinam. Nepatrenkinam, jo. Sakau, kodėl man čia nerodo. Bam, pro duris tik tais girdi, seni tu. Lys glauk, tik tais darai duris.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, vaikulėlė, va dabar tai užjudėsim.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Kaip niešti? Kas čia dabar yra? A? Nu? Tai dėk knygą, vafliutų. Ai apa dia? Nenek apa dia? Dia kniga.
Looks promising.
Dia that. Hop. Bumbuldor aprikels. Boom. Daar het toe. Post. سريني قرني مرق كويس.
A map. There's Hogsmeade.
No.
And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course,
the
Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Wobbly. Whoa. Whoa.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Užsitaisysim vieną gėrimą. O dabar tai bus, o dabar tai bus. Busam expellarmusai.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
But first... Visiem, blėt, subinė pirmą. Kas jums oro yra, aš nesuprantu. Užsitrauk. O. Subinė pirmą. Neturi ko nuveikt žaidėjams. Questa. Šitą. Turim dabar, ele? 3 nauji spelą. Amona norėk, ko nežinau, gal yra, gal nėra. Šiap. Ai, nahui, nepasli. Pesame tau ir. Į klubą. Net jeigu ten skamba, čia nesruba į klubą. Leid gabalėlis. O, jėz. Tai kur mes... Ai, žiūrėk, bet gerai, ko aš pakelsiu virš sušlauti, paėkali. Kas čia manim... nebent kažkas gal užpuolt manim beskrendant, bet labai abejoju. Norėčiau, kad taip nebūtų. Bam. Ai, išleisk mane laukš. Op. Bam, šitais. Na, aš tas įskrendam, o kur iš čia problems? Man Coca-Cola baigęs, man Coca-Cola sam. Kiek čia daug priešų, kiek po manėm įėkti savo. Čia yra wow, mėlyje, čia yra wow. Tai mes čia lysam, aš jau matau, kad čia puškon, čia nebus hibros kartas.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower.
Wait. Hello, kombuchos.
Over here.
Здорово. Ну. Come.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
What dog?
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Nothing over here.
Quickly now.
Reach an enemy undetected. Allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or Significantly damage a stronger one. Which tiesiog sukrito.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Kas čia kurio per spelas? Aš atsiprašau, bet aš nežinau, koks... Aš man atrodo, aš net neturiu to.
Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Išsitrynė, bičias. Nu? Tai, nu?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Petrificus Totalis.
Čiut negavau pizdį.
Petrificus Totalis.
Šitą tu viens dabar bestovi. Tačiau nieko nematau. Čia dabar reikėtų gal...
Ready to fight!
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Gal ten kažko žino? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I will draw blood.
Kačo, jeli?
Won't get away with that. Albert White's coming back this one. Do you think this is funny? You're very weak.
Fuck.
How childish. Should have known better than to take me on.
Ne, aš netkreipiau dėmesio. 1 minute, tuoj perpisim galas. A?
I will draw blood.
Tau pizda seniai yra.
Taste goblin silver.
Tu, tim, čia. Pirk tik tais.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Atsiprašom, labai atsiprašom. Pratrūko biški. Biški golda. Apačioj ten kažkas ir čia yra balkis už.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Tai išmokinka, girdi.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Lipi. Oh.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last.
Welcome to Sanvakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Some kavos. Tung 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 tung. Oh yes. Oh yes. What the?
I should investigate.
What is happening? What is this?
Revelio.
Jokio lūto kol kas nėra. Liūdna. The first trial. Equipping better gear with the higher stats will help you. Tell 'em.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Man reikia dabar po apačią leistis.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Dar vienas čestukas. Bля, čia reikės kovot.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
Nu, tipo, čia čestas yra, bet... Už tavęs nebent kažkaip... Niekur aš nenulysiu.
Revelio.
Nebent iš šitos pusės reikia. Ale gal ir teisus buvau.
These are never a welcome sight.
Hey,
I know what to expect this time. Bodega! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bodega! Confringo!
Yeah, yes. Čia gali žiūrėk į dešinę.
What have the keepers planned for me? Confringo!
Čia tipo... Okay, I guess. Bet mums čia dabar vis tiek jau čia reikia eiti.
These look familiar.
Tai čia vėl. Jo, tai tu nenukris. Ten dar dėžutė yra. Nu, tem. Jau maniau, kad nukrisiu žemyn. Bet tai tipo... Bet tai tu man leidai tipo...
More statues. Kontrolą reikia spausti, žmogau, kontrolą.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Making this easy on me.
Okay. Bet tai... Bet žiūrėk, užsidarė viskas. Aš nepraėjau pro tas dureles. Aš apėjau aplinkui ir viskas ir užsidarė. Nebegaliu dabar praeiti. Jo, viskas. Nu, čia gera pavarė. Šitais niek nebė. Šiniekai nebuvo. Šitais irgi niek nėra. O tai kon aš tipo tavim dabar čia turiu kažką... Tipo, jeigu aš tavim ir atsitimsiu... Aš tais net negaliu atsitimti, realiai. Ai, palauk, taigi šitą laiptą į vaflis. Ai, buvo. Nu, vizijak. Bet to tai ką aš tada?
Levioso. Accio.
Bet žiūrėk, man į dabar ledą grįžti. Bet aš dabar galiu šitą pro tas duris praeiti. O ką aš pronas?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I got you.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Tai vis gerai, žiūrėk, žiūrėk. Va, vis tiek šitą bam. Dabar, kadangi ta platforma lieka čia, nu aš turėsiu vis tiek nušokti, nes, nu, tokia mano dalia. Tada praeinu. Ne. Blemba, tada reikia. Čia vat praeinu. Bet dabar aš galiu vėl užlėpti. Ir kadangi nebuvau to tiltą, aš galiu...
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Čiukšt. Tom pasiėmėm.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Neturėtume špėnų prie your gear slot are full. Kaip suprast? Mes galim šitą mėlyną išmest lauk.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Left.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Rebellion.
Reparo. Revelio.
Blet, kažkokie daiktai, bet šiandien niek negali tenais padaryti. Nebent lumas.
Capulso. Lumos.
Ne. Nici
Revelio.
măcar. Cunoaștere complete.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Nu Tai tada... Tada mes... Ką žinau, čia kažką padės šitas. Nelabai. Nukritau. Jeigu aš tipo paspaudai apač, tai šitą tepį turėjai būti. Šiam, aš te pagalvojau, nu aš dabar jau kiek suprančiu susikni savo. Nes aš dabar... Realiai, aš dabar neturiu ką praeit, jo. Gerai, tai aš tada galiu... Nes monake čia ano nėra. Tikiuosi, čia gerai dariau, nežinau. Davė healų, kaži kodė. Kaži kodė. Dai, daryk. Jau, didumą.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy!
Impact.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Walk. Good, yeah.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Quick man, yours, man. God damn.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Man įdomu, kaip aš jį turiu išvengti, ble. Nu tai ką, gaidžiai, įveikiam.
What a relief.
Nu tipo. Relief.
Revelio. Another pensive.
Tai čia tipo dėl dėžės tiek vargau. Harry Plopperį žaidžiu.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. The pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Kur kokia lodorė tėvas, koročia, ten liūdi, kad brolis mirė.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Turėjau susitikti su Čiolka, pas Čiolka namuose, koročia.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Maybe... Yeah. Exactly, here.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. The way back machine. No, короче, غير خطورة. Passa quick.
What have we here?
It's big
I'm a
news.
student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
No pasa que...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Yo, ce короче. Короче, ce ira yo, короче. Asma, troda, acho que capa no chão.
What the fuck? Это дорого, это Теперь перекел сидит. Туда ближе.
Man karočią reikia, kad mane tas ryžas išmokintų tom, tipo, to spelo, kad atrakint duris. Žiauriai reikėtų, kiek galėčiau čestų prasidaryti. Šiaip man reikia grįžti namo į Identified.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Got spectacular news.
Čia, blėd. Mapas. Hogwartsas, tada Secret Roomas. Room of Requirements. Ir man čia...
highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
This will be more useful.
Nu, dam šitas. Offense plus tram. 2-6. 2-9. No stram. No fucking... Wait. Tipo, nenoriu destroyint, nes nežinau, ar verta. Tipo, destroyint, ar geriau nedestroyint. Nu ką, to girdi. Dabar realiai viską praselint gali. Būtinai reikia viską praselint, nes kitaip... Nes kitai bus negerai. Yeah.
Tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Do you know where is the way? Tokį šaudą. Karoč, varom. Praselinam pas Bumbuldorą Hebra daiktus.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Daro, Bumbuldorai. Karoč, akinių nepasikeičiau. O gal ir pasikeičiau. Šmakšt, 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 šmakšt. Nu, davai. Davai. Metam viską lauk, ble, reikia šaibų. Šaibą žiūrėk, kaip kyla. Šyš. O kodėl aš akinių nepasikeičiau, biškį neatsprandu.
Farewell.
Na, tokių nepasikeičiau. 29, nu. Čiunčiam. O karočią nebus kokia missing dabar lūta. Šitą trekinam iš karto, karočią. Šitą trekinam iš karto, nes mums reikia to atrakinimo, tad galėsim per duris eiti. Ko man reikia. Reikia iš tikrųjų. Por, man rods atsirado. Jo, seneliumbai. Yes, sir. Čia ir labai gerai. Nes aš dabar realiai galiu nuvaryti čia. Aha, mes turim 3. Šiame taip po 4 visko yra. Du to netgi 5 yra. Bet gerai, man čia tas ir zaibys. Aš tik galvoju... Kur jis čia yra? Ai, negaliu aš čia teisingai skraidyti. Čia man tipo rodai dabar tokį atstumą varyti, ne? Tu galvoji, aš dabar taip paimsiu ir varysiu, ne? Hogwarts, iškart rodyk. Kur tu čia esi? Čia, karočią. Kažkur netoli atsirasim. Nueisim, netoli jisai bus. Oh, yeah. Mr.
What are you up to now?
Вот что, морзги. Ванда. Радар отстой. Оп, оп.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something.
No.
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired planet. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okej, typa okej. Dabar. O dabar tai mes parodysim. Ne šiaip kur tas, kuris iš vis yra. Arman ai.
Aloha Mora.
Use Q, A, and AD to move the sparks and rotate until the both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock.
Well done! You're in. Remember,
That's the
use a
bottom.
disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
Velio rivio. Velio. C'è qualche liga?
Aloha Mora.
I guess.
Revelio.
Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected.
Revelio.
Nu se leido ją čia. Kurva, kaip staigiai paspaudžiau.
Revelio.
Revelio. Vedi. Kelintą lygą čia? Antro. Pirmą. Saldainių paėdžiau.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha. Saldainius įėda į tunnemataniją.
Revelio.
Kiek čia aukso ir negaliu paimti? Kas čia per nesąmonė? Nesąmonė kažkokia.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha, Mora.
Aloha. Bicho, claviatura, Rick. Pac, 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 pac.
Revelio.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so complicated.
Aloha, Mora.
Varam čia stuką.
I'm a prefect too.
Oh, yeah.
You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
The nerve of some students thinking they can simply go anywhere uninvited.
Suka pagavo mane. Taip jau būčiau įsnykinęs į kambariuką pas Bobikę, ne, blet. Ne. Turi, blet, sugadinti viską. Vėl viską iš naujo, bet dabar viską atidaryti ir...
Revelio.
Kur tu eini, abeli? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about this.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
Ravenclaw would not have been
Ah, you will never.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Pagaliau galiu duris atrakinti. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Galbūt reikėtų lovą pasidėti, gal leis miegot joje. Kilimo neleidžia miegot, kažin. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn. Kiek aš tų healų 6, bet ir šiek tiek pasidaryt biškį, ne? Reikia nusipirkti to horklum, ar kaip jisai tusydo, jeigu bus jau pirkti. Galėsim nueit sėklų pažiūrėti ir tada varyt pas Tom tą kvestuką.
Hello, be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nieko tu čia man gerą nepardavai. Kas gal parduos kažką?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Bet tai jisai irgi čia jisai tiesiog parduoda šitos.
A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you.
Daugiau nebepirkim. Kepka daug geresnė už tada.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Čia kažkur turi būti šitam.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
But please watch your back.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I like it.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Jo, bet man dabar reikėtų... Va šitą dabar reikia daryti. O kodėl man 15, 15, 15, 15, 16, 15... Kodėl man rodo, kad tipo...
Off to the races then.
Level 2, level 2.
Mine now, demi guys.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Oh, wonderful.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Revelio.
Empty seat is yours.
Oh, Vitska.
Look familiar.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
Bong. Biškį auksiuką. Galbūt pirmo lygio? Ne. Galbūt tu? Ne. Tu?
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Oh. Mm-mm. Oh. Beijando muito. Grazie, Liga.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Толкова, короче. It's always breakdance. Breakdance is always a breakdance.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
Please. Empiezan la puta. Timbaron. Oba.
Revelio.
Should be Toira.
It's sealed.
Drugelio vieno trūksta.
Paths. Curious. Lumos.
Dar ir duris. O man.
Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Reparo.
Ne palauk, man reikia...
Capulso. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! They're certainly persistent. Confringo! Protego! Accio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Accio!
Subira, babá.
Revelio. Depulso.
Čia dar mačiau galima palipti. Ar negalima? Galim. Čia galima. Ne?
Revelio.
Bet čia nieko nėra.
Lumos.
Na, žiūrėk, negaliu taip.
Lumos.
Tai dabar reikia. Nelipsi į viršų, ne tu.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Depulsor!
Reparo. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos.
Yep.
Revelio.
Why so obsessed with me, boy? I wanna know.
Reparo. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
It was my deal. Kao žmogis. Bėgam toliau.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side. Depulsor.
I actually shut down. Čia į apačią, bet aš čia į apačią. Nenoriu aš čia į apačią. Aš čia noriu. Nu, aišku, jeigu čia įprasmėt iš vis. Nu. Gerai. Bet tai vis tiek ton reikia atsistum čia. Nu šiaip. Palauk, jeigu aš dabar. Tai tu tipo nenori lipti vien dėl to, nes dėl ko? Nu, taigi normalią buvau padėjus. Nusprendė, kad aš tiesiog tipo nedaryt, ko aš noriu, ką mane darytų. Why is so obsessed with me? Давай нахуй. Опа! Шок, я почему-то тебе. Опа. Мерим, дейся.
Revelio.
А, во. Nebijokim pašokinėti, žinai, nebijokim pašokinėti, čia nieko baisaus nebus, bet čia vėl kovosim. Jep.
Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo.
Ne, čia dabar gerai būtų. Donštą, karočių, užsidėti. Višans, jo.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Pesamem smartus, tus vakolėlius. Dabar reik drugelius. Ai. Tai dabar bus vėl, tipo...
Lumos.
Paimu. Bam, tegul būn dabar tami. Čia matau viensi, dabar reikia įsiaiškinti, kur mums reikia pirm padėti. Bam. Ai, jums manim pakels. Okay.
Lumos.
Ok, supratau, mane rek kitą pasidaryti. Grįžk atgal. Ir aš tiesiog užsimesiu ton čia. Galbūt prie Lumoso.
Lumos.
Ne. Blogą padariau.
This looks even more complex. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos.
O tai...
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Tai kad pakelus senį, tai čia viena. Ne ta metėlė esmė, aš kaip panaudoju šitą.
Lumos.
Nu gerai, bet o kas iš to, jeigu aš dabar negaliu?
Lumos.
Tu tipo tiesiog grįžai atgal, kur buvai. Nu. Tai tu dabar, jeigu pavyzdžiui būsi čia.
Lumos.
No. Nu. Okay.
Lumos.
Tipo, zaibys. Bet... tuo pačiu momentu gerai, o tai kaip man paimti paskutinį? Tipo, čia didžiausias klausimas, kaip paimti paskutinį reikia.
Lumos.
Nu, nebent tokį, šito nemačiau.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead ashwinder. You'll better show this to Lodgok. Revelio.
Dar biški goldo yra.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Tai kiek suprantu, kažkas paėmė tą helmetą, ar ne?
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. Best to be sure.
Rookwood, don't go down easy.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Incendio! As if you couldn't... Incendio! Expulso! Potato! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Potato!
Expulso! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Fuck, my bad,
Back
my
for
bad, my
more.
bad.
Nothing right.
Thought you could
Good.
hide from me, did ya?
Now just
Incendio!
Expulso!
Potato! Stupefy!
Expulso!
Accio! Stupefy!
Confringo! Expulso!
Stupefy!
No!
Incendio! Potato!
Too hard.
Expulso! Damn
Accio! Incendio!
Conductor!
Levioso!
Expulso!
Accio!
Expulso!
Stupefy!
Confringo!
Blyn, žaltė. Roliaus, narglių prisirinksam štatą. Nu čia nukempsi, nu aš supratau. The helmet from the thieves.
That's it!
This is for Rookwood!
Somebody out there?
For Rookwood.
Potato! Confringo! Levioso!
How embarrassing!
Accio!
Just wait till I come down.
Livande, nimet.
I'm just warming up.
Where did you go? Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Fight for me!
Accio! Incendio!
Confringo! No one takes projector!
Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Seems your luck ran out.
Incendio. Levioso.
Disappointing.
Accio. Confringo.
O jau maniau, kad nepažirs. Reikės daugiau healų pasidaryti. Jau kaip Toyota medeina.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Jisai kažką trina. Jisai, karočią, Čipolinas, jisai kažką trina, jisai man kažko nesako. Nes... kažkoks jisai nejasnas čia. Ne tokius žodžius pasakė, tipo. Kažkoks jisai. Nu, bet vienu žodžiu. Šiandienai užteks jau čia, ne? 11 jau. Jau mėgot rytoj darbus reikia. Kam į mokyklas, kam į darbus. Tai, prikolas, bet pas mane main misijos kai kurios skiriasi. Nu, aš manau, vis tiek kažkiek turėtų priklausyti, kurios tu questus priėmi. Nes tu matai, tu gali naglai bendrauti, gali, tipo, neatiduoti daiktų, gali atiduoti daiktus. Tai aš manau, nuo pasirinkimų skiriasi. O par to, išseivinam. Nugalam jam geimą. Gerai, čia. До свидания. Matai, aš dar esu grifo, o ne klastuninė. Nu jo, dar aišku, irgi dar skiriasi questai. Bet, jo, apartom. Atsimatysim. Arba sekmadienį, arba pirmadienį žiūrėsim. Turėčiau pasirodyti vis tiek kažkokiu momentu. See you boys in love.